Hey, if you have been playing Blox Fruits for I don't even know how long, you've been probably playing Blox Fruits for quite some time now, right? You should definitely know that this game has not updated in I don't even know how long, and there's some flaws to this game that really make this game unplayable and yap, okay? But that's not the point of my video. In this video, I'm gonna be telling you things that you can do until the update releases in Blox Fruits. Now, I'm gonna tell you the one thing right now. I don't think that the update is gonna be delayed for another zillion years. It's already summer, you know, the time went fast. I don't think it's gonna hurt us waiting even more. At this point, this is more of acceptance over denial, if you know what I mean. We're not denying this. We're not in denial anymore. We just accepted our situation and we should just live with it, in my opinion. Anyways, getting back to my point is that I'm gonna be telling you guys a few things that you can do while Blox Fruits is not updating. First of all, unlock everything in the game. Now, most people will get to max level and the first thing that they will do is literally start bounty hunting. But how are you gonna bounty hunt if you don't even have everything? Blox Fruits is more of a grind game than a PvP game. The PvP game literally comes in at literally the end of the game. Before that, it's only grind, and most of Blox Fruits player base is only grinders anyways, so you might as well just grind. There's multiple things that you can do. First of all, unlocking all of your swords. You know, there's some specific swords that are pretty hard to get, like the TTK for an example. We have the CDK, you could get the Hollow Sight, you could get the Dark Dagger, which is also pretty hard to get. You could get the Shark Anchor, and every other sword that you can get here. Every single one of these swords will take you a bit until you can get these, so yeah, you could just grind these. Honestly, I'd better like prepare for the update instead of not doing anything and just waiting it out until like the new things drop. If the new things drop and you don't have the things that everyone else has, I think you're cooked. Like, I think you're genuinely cooked. I don't think you can live off while having nothing, you know what I mean? In addition, you could be also grinding every single one of the guns. We have, for an example, I mean, basically the only one. The only ones that actually need grinding is the Soul Guitar. So get the Soul Guitar because everyone has it and it's like the most overpowered gun in the game. Try to get these swords and these guns, and yeah. Another thing I would also do if I was you is to grind my accessories. You know, many people say, oh my god, who cares about the accessories? Accessories are actually like pretty unusual accessories that will make your gameplay more fun. We have accessories that will give you more boost on the fruit itself. We have boosts that will give you more PvP boost. You know, it just makes your overall gameplay better and is cooler, I guess. Some of these are like the hunter capes, maybe the lei, which is also pretty good. I would use the new accessories too, you know, like the kitsune ribbon or something, because these are actually crazy. These will definitely make your like grind better and easier, and are pretty fun to use. For an example, people are using kitsune ribbon to like play with two main stats. Like, they will not make their stats on melee, instead they will put like sword and Blox Fruit. That's just an example, by the way. It just depends on how you want to play with it, honestly. Many of these have like cool features, you know, like the Pale Scarf, for an example. The Pale Scarf makes you actually be able to see until so far, like, and you have infinite dodges, bro. Like, you're like actual Goku if you wear this, okay? It's actually pretty cool in my opinion. And you could be using some accessories to make yourself faster. We have, for an example, the bandana or the pilot helmet. But that depends on you and how you want to use it. At the end of the day, it's your decision how you want to play Blox Fruits. So let's get it going with the next one. So now I'm going to be talking about something that most people pretty much do not have and pretty much did not do. And when I talk about this, I'm being serious, okay? You should definitely always do this if you're in Blox Fruits, okay? I'm currently at the raid section area, as you already see, and you already know what I'm going to be talking about now. You should definitely grind your fragments if you're playing Blox Fruits. I mean, basically, grinding fragments is gonna save you so much, as you do not want to spend Robux like any other YouTuber. Where you do not want to spend all of your Robux, throw all of your Robux away on like useless stuff like stat refunds or something. You could be spending your fragments for it and just have a way easier and cheaper life. This will take a long time, but grinding your fragments and preparing for the new update is gonna help you out, definitely. Even since, you know, there's gonna be many things that are new. I think that in this update, they're gonna actually rework every single seed. They're gonna release so many new fruits, and they're gonna like release like cool stuff. And these cool stuff will definitely cost a lot of fragments, so I'm gonna tell you this right now. Definitely prepare some fragments for the future. You will not know what's gonna happen. Literally every single one of the fighting styles that we have until now costed 5k fragments. And the new fruits and awakening fruits costed us 13,000, every single one of them. And even more than 13,000. We have the V4s that also took us so many fragments. Just so many things in general that really take your fragments away. They just steal your fragments. And at the end of the day, it's just insane. I think overall, we had to like spend more than 200 or 300,000 fragments on just in-game things to just get everything. Considering every one of the fruit awakenings cost like around 11 to 15k or something. I don't even know. I don't know the specific number right now, but you get my point. Fragments are extremely important in Blox Fruits, and you should definitely grind. Now, I'm gonna be telling you on how much you want to grind and what and how you can like grind, like what methods there are. You could be grinding sea beasts, you could be grinding sea events, you could be grinding raids, like I'm basically in the raid area right now. You could be grinding chests, you could be looking for Mirage Island, you could be doing whatever. But I primarily would choose the raid section because raids are basically the most efficient. I've actually watched some videos, and let me tell you this one now. I've tested this out for myself. Raids are the most efficient way on how to get easy fragments. So yeah, just do that, I guess. But let's get on with the next point. If I was you and I wanted to prepare for the new update, I would get myself so much money, you know? I'm currently not in the safe zone. I need to grind myself. As you can see, I only got like 5 million belly, and 5 million belly is literally nothing, okay? 5 million belly is gonna be like the minimum to buy things in the next update, okay? And there's gonna be many things to buy. So what I would do if I was you, I would just go and actually just grind money. Grind so much money in Blox Fruits. You need to grind it. Actually, like, it's very, very important. Like, you see this crate right here? Take it. Do you see quests? Do it. Kill NPCs? Do it. Just do whatever. Please, I want you to grind money, okay? Whether it's by bones that you're gonna spend at the Bone King or something, or grinding NPCs. I don't care. Just grind. You could be also going for sea beasts. I mean, sea beasts give you a lot of money eventually, so you could be just going into the sea events, you know, a Tiki outpost, and just grinding all the money there. It's also an option, but that's obviously up to you. It's just a recommendation, you know. Let's get on with the next point. Speaking of grinding, what I really recommend you doing instead of grinding every single race V4, which is basically stupid. I would not recommend doing this. Grinding either Ghoul or Cyborg. Now, you might be wondering, Redyvex, what the flip are you talking about? Well, considering every single one of the race rewards costs you like a lot of money. Like, it actually costs so much fragments. Oh my god. And it's luck based too. I would just rely on these two ones. I would actually use both of these for specific uses. I mean, I'm using Ghoul for PvP right now, and I would be using, you know, since Ghoul is literally free, you just don't have to pay anything. And for Cyborg, I mean, it still costs like around 2k fragments, but 2k fragments is not 3k fragments and not luck based. You get it, you know what I mean? And Cyborg's literally the best fighting style. Yeah, because, you know, best grind. You got these orbs that literally hit everyone. We got my friend Jin for an example. He uses that. I mean, I should be using it too, but I'm a lazy man. You know, look at my fragments. Yeah, that explains it. But apart from that, yeah, you should definitely get Cyborg. Cyborg is a very good race. You should definitely get it. Get it right now. What I would also do is, if you're not done with the game, finish the game. Like, actually finish the game. Finish Blox Fruits. Play the game. Bounty Hunt. You're in Blox Fruits in the end game. You have everything. What are you gonna do? You're gonna quit? No. You're gonna start PvPing. Do what Redyvex does. Grind the game and PvP the game and enjoy the game. The game's actually pretty fun if you know how to enjoy it, you know? This game has a lot to offer, and it's overall not that bad of a game. I mean, most of the times we will get some times where we'll just not get the update, but that's just besides the point. This happens pretty frequently, and I think by now every single one of us have adapted to it, like we're Maharaga or something. You know, we have all adapted to Blox Fruits actually not updating, and it's just normal now. We just have to live with it. I mean, sure, people might blame the developers for it, but at the end of the day, we can't really control the devs. It's still their game. We are not supposed to force a dev team that started this game for a passion. We're not supposed to force a team that started this game for a passion project to release updates. I mean, sure, yeah, we're gonna wait. But at the end of the day, Blox Fruits is still a goated game. It's literally still #1. I don't know how Blox Fruits is still managing to pull these numbers even after all those years, bro. But that's besides the point. See, that just shows how many people actually love Blox Fruits. You know, many people would say, oh, Blox Fruits sucks. But Blox Fruits really does not suck if you really think about it. This game is not really a bad game. It just needs some polishing, and we're gonna get those polishes in the next updates that are promised. We just gotta wait for it. I mean, the update 20, you already know, it was a huge event, you know. Everyone is so hyped. Oh my god, I would do everything to just go back to update 20 day 1, bro. That was like some next level type of hype. Don't you guys agree? Let's just see what the future of Blox Fruits actually holds for us, as I'm actually pretty excited what they got in store for us. And let's see how this goes. I'm, in my opinion, pretty much excited. I'm hyped up. But let me know what y'all think about this in the comments down below, and let me know if I helped you with this. And I'll see you in the next video. That's gonna be tomorrow, and goodbye.